Have you ever woken up feeling exhausted, even after a full night's sleep? You go to bed at a reasonable hour, but somehow your body still feels drained. What if I told you there's a single hidden mistake that's been sabotaging your sleep all along, and you don't even realize it? This mistake is not just affecting your energy levels, it's damaging your brain, your mood, and even your long-term health. But here's the good news. Once you understand it, you can fix it almost instantly. In this video, we're diving deep into the biggest mistake that's ruining your sleep, how it's wrecking your body from the inside out, and more importantly, how you can reverse it starting tonight. If you're ready to take control of your sleep and finally wake up feeling truly rested, make sure to watch until the end, because the final tip might just change your life. And hey, if you find this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into unlocking the best sleep of your life. Now, let's get into it. The hidden enemy of your sleep, and why you don't even notice it. Imagine this. You're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, wondering why you're still awake. Your mind is racing, your body feels restless, and every little noise seems louder than usual. You check the clock, 2:00 a.m. How did this happen again? The truth is, there's a silent sleep killer that has infiltrated your routine. And it's not just about staying up late or drinking too much caffeine. It's something far more deceptive, something that feels harmless, but is slowly rewiring your brain against you. The biggest mistake that's ruining your sleep? Exposing yourself to artificial light at night, especially blue light from screens. Now, I know what you're thinking. Blue light? Really? That tiny glow from my phone? But here's the shocking part. Your brain treats this light like it's the middle of the day. Your eyes detect light and send signals to your brain's master clock, the suprachiasmatic nucleus. This controls your sleep-wake cycle, regulating hormones like melatonin, which makes you feel sleepy. But when your brain sees blue light at night, it shuts down melatonin production, keeping you alert, even when you should be winding down. And it's not just your phone. TVs, tablets, laptops, LED lights, they're all guilty. Even just a few minutes of screen exposure before bed can delay your sleep by hours without you even realizing it. But here's where it gets worse. Your brain doesn't just suffer at night. Over time, this disruption weakens your ability to fall asleep naturally. It makes you more dependent on external fixes, like scrolling through your phone in bed to wind down, when in reality, that's only making things worse. So, how do you fix it? How do you break free from this cycle and reclaim your sleep? We'll cover that in the next chapter, where you'll learn exactly how blue light hijacks your brain and how you can undo the damage starting tonight. The science behind the damage. What's happening in your brain and body? Think about the last time you sat in front of a screen late at night. Maybe you were watching Netflix, scrolling through social media, or finishing up some emails. It felt harmless, right? But inside your brain, a silent war was unfolding. Your body operates on a biological clock called the circadian rhythm, which controls when you feel sleepy and when you feel awake. This rhythm is regulated by light and darkness, a system designed by nature to align with the rising and setting of the sun. But here's the problem. Artificial light, especially blue light, is tricking your brain into thinking it's still daytime. What happens inside your brain? When night falls, your brain is supposed to release melatonin, the hormone that signals to your body that it's time to sleep. But when you expose yourself to blue light at night, your brain gets confused. It thinks, wait a second, is it still daytime? And instead of producing melatonin, it keeps pumping out cortisol, the stress hormone that keeps you alert and wired. In fact, studies show that exposure to blue light before bed can suppress melatonin production by up to 80%. That's like trying to fall asleep while your body still thinks it's the middle of the afternoon. But that's not all. How this affects your sleep quality. Even if you do manage to fall asleep, the effects of blue light continue throughout the night. It reduces deep sleep. Your body spends less time in slow-wave sleep, the stage responsible for physical restoration. It disrupts REM sleep, the phase where dreams happen, crucial for memory consolidation and emotional processing. It causes frequent wake-ups. Your brain stays in a lighter sleep state, making you more likely to wake up in the middle of the night. And here's where things get scary. This isn't just about feeling groggy the next morning. Over time, sleep deprivation from blue light exposure has been linked to increased risk of anxiety and depression, higher levels of inflammation in the body, weakened immune system, faster aging of the brain. The good news? You can reverse the damage. In the next chapter, we're diving into the most effective ways to take back control of your sleep, with science-backed strategies that you can implement tonight. Breaking the cycle. How to reverse the damage and take control. So now you know the truth. Blue light is secretly rewiring your brain against you, keeping you awake when you should be asleep. But here's the big question. How do you fix it? The key isn't just eliminating blue light. It's about resetting your body's natural rhythm and reclaiming control over your sleep-wake cycle. Let's break it down into simple, actionable steps. Step 1. The 60-minute digital detox. Before bed, here's the golden rule. 1 hour before bed, no screens. No phone, no TV, no laptop. It might sound extreme, but think of it like this. You're giving your brain permission to relax. Instead of staring at a screen, try reading a physical book, yes, the old-fashioned way, journaling your thoughts, or writing down your dreams, practicing deep breathing or meditation, listening to calm ambient music or a sleep podcast. The first few nights might feel strange, but your brain will quickly adapt, and you'll start noticing deeper sleep almost immediately. Step 2. Block blue light. Like a pro, let's be real. Sometimes avoiding screens before bed isn't realistic. That's where blue light blocking strategies come in. Use blue light blocking glasses. These special glasses filter out sleep-disrupting wavelengths. Wear them at least 2 hours before bed, and you'll instantly reduce melatonin suppression. Enable night mode on all devices. Most smartphones, tablets, and computers have a night shift or night mode feature. Turn it on permanently in the evening to reduce blue light exposure. Dim the lights. Swap out bright LED bulbs for warm, dim lighting at night. Candle light, Himalayan salt lamps, or soft yellow light can signal to your brain that it's time to wind down. Step 3. Get natural light. First thing in the morning. Ironically, one of the best ways to fix your nighttime sleep is by exposing yourself to sunlight in the morning. Why? Because morning sunlight helps reset your circadian rhythm, reinforcing the natural sleep-wake cycle. Aim for 10-15 minutes of natural sunlight within an hour of waking up. If you can't get outside, consider using a bright light therapy lamp, especially in winter months when sunlight is limited. Step 4. Train your brain with a sleep ritual. Your brain loves patterns, and when you create a consistent bedtime routine, you're training it to expect sleep. Here's a simple but effective wind-down routine. 9 p.m., dim the lights, put on blue light blocking glasses. 10 p.m., no screens. Do a relaxing activity like reading or stretching. 11 p.m., in bed, lights off, ready to sleep. Following a consistent bedtime routine teaches your brain when to release melatonin automatically, making it easier to fall asleep without even trying. By following these steps, you can undo years of sleep damage, and in just a few nights, you'll start feeling the difference. But if you really want to take your sleep to the next level, there's one final step that sleep experts swear by. In the next chapter, we'll uncover the ultimate sleep blueprint, a personalized action plan to help you sleep better than ever before. The ultimate sleep blueprint, your personalized plan for perfect rest. Now that you know how blue light has been sabotaging your sleep and the steps to reverse the damage, it's time for the final piece of the puzzle, creating a foolproof sleep system that works every night. This isn't about quick fixes or temporary hacks. This is about rewiring your body and mind for long-term, high-quality sleep. Step 1. Set your sleep anchor. The same bedtime. Every night, your body craves consistency. If you go to bed at 10 p.m. one night and 1 a.m. the next, your brain gets confused. This inconsistency throws off your circadian rhythm, making it harder to fall asleep and wake up refreshed. Pick a bedtime and stick to it, even on weekends. Your body will start to naturally feel sleepy at the right time without forcing it. A consistent sleep schedule trains your internal clock, making waking up effortless. Try this. Set an alarm not just to wake up, but to go to bed. When it rings, you'll know it's time to power down and transition into sleep mode. Step 2. Create a sleep-inducing environment. Your bedroom should be a temple of sleep. The moment you walk in, your brain should associate it with rest, not stress. Total darkness. Any light, even tiny LED indicators, can disrupt melatonin. Use blackout curtains and cover any blinking lights. Cool temperature. The ideal room temperature for sleep? 60-67 degrees. 15, 19 degrees Celsius. Your body sleeps deeper in cooler conditions. Minimal noise, white noise machines or sleep sounds, can mask disruptive noises and create a soothing sleep environment. A comfortable bed. If your mattress and pillow aren't comfortable, you're fighting against sleep. Investing in a good mattress pays off in years of better sleep. Step 3. Master your evening. Wind down routine. We already talked about avoiding blue light and reducing stimulation before bed. Now, let's build a routine that automatically signals to your brain that it's time to sleep. A perfect nighttime routine might look like this. 9 p.m., dim the lights, put on blue light blocking glasses. 9:30 p.m., take a warm shower to relax your body. 10 p.m., read a book or journal, no screens. 10:30 p.m., practice 5-10 minutes of deep breathing or meditation. 11 p.m., lights off, in bed, ready to sleep. The secret? Doing this every single night. Within a week, your brain will automatically start winding down at the right time, making it easier to fall asleep without effort. Step 4. Avoid the silent sleep killers. Even if you follow all these steps, there are hidden factors that could still be wrecking your sleep. Watch out for these common mistakes. Caffeine. Too late in the day. Caffeine has a half-life of 6 hours, meaning it can stay in your system for up to 12 hours. Avoid it after 2 p.m. for the best sleep. Heavy meals. Before bed, eating too close to bedtime forces your body to focus on digestion instead of sleep. Try to stop eating at least 2 hours before bed. Overstimulating your brain. Watching intense action movies or engaging in stressful work right before bed keeps your mind wired. Switch to calming activities instead. Step 5. Wake up the right way. Did you know how you wake up affects how you sleep the next night? If you hit snooze multiple times or wake up abruptly to a blaring alarm, it disrupts your natural sleep cycle. Wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Use natural light. Open your curtains or step outside for sunlight exposure. Get moving. A short morning walk or stretching session helps reset your circadian rhythm for the day. Final thoughts. Your sleep, transformed, if you follow this blueprint, your sleep will dramatically improve, not just for a night, but for the rest of your life. Here's your challenge. Pick one of these steps and start tonight. Just one. Whether it's eliminating screens before bed, setting a consistent sleep time, or optimizing your sleep environment, take action and see how you feel. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into mastering your sleep and unlocking the power of your subconscious mind. Now, go get some real restorative sleep. You deserve it.